Hello and thank you guys for watching. This is going to be my comparison video between the Legacy Megazord and the original Megazord from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers line. So let's get into the comparison. Okay, so I'm going to start where I started with the other reviews. I'm going to start with the Triceratops, or the Uniceratops and the Triceratops. Obviously, you could see that there is a size difference. It's not, in my opinion, it's not too significant, but this one is definitely smaller than this one here. One of the things I want to point out is you can clearly see, or at least I hope you can clearly see, this blue is a little bit more vibrant. It's a little darker. This is a lighter blue, black as opposed to gray for the treads. Die-cast metal, you know, chrome and plastic, or this is actually plastic just painted with chrome. But for the majority of the figure though, I mean, like sticker placement, that remains the same. That remains the same. Even though these are different on both, you know, it still has the stickers in the same spot. The one thing that I did mention that I liked is that white trim that goes along the face. Really like that, as opposed to, you know, not having it on this figure. So I'm trying to go quick with these because I've already reviewed these individually. So this is just so you can see a comparison between the two side by side. Transformation for tank mode is the same for both. Let's do that there. That there. And we'll put these to the side. And we'll bring in the Sabertooth Tigers. Again, size difference. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, oh, I should probably bring these down. So there's that. Like I said, much more vibrant, brighter yellow. This is, to me, kind of, it's yellow, but probably close to orange. I don't believe there's a sticker there ever. Sticker here. The colors of the stickers though on this one are different when you come to the top of the head. Red on the legendary or legacy, blue on the original. This one has red eyes. It's just solid black. Everything else has, oh, and this one has black paint on the side. I didn't notice that this one had black and that this one didn't. No paint here. Wheels do not move. Wheels turn. Turning wheel. No turning wheel. But stickers, the same. Pretty much the same look. Just again with this. So let's get these ready for tank mode. And we'll put them to the side. Okay, so the T-Rex. Because I believe, whoops, I'm going to keep pushing his camera. Oh, whoa, I knocked it out of alignment. Alright, T-Rex there. T-Rex here. I think with these two, the size difference not that significant. Though he is wider than this one. And this has got the Zord Builder little tabs. This one does not. Let's see, from the sides. Solid color on the tail. The tail's painted on this one. Painted. Solid color. The sticker, this has got the Thunderbolt. This has got this here. sticker in the mouth. This one doesn't. And the box showed this one with a sticker too. The box did show a sticker on this one, and it just didn't come with it. But see, the eyes are both that metallic blue. This is Ratchet. This is Ratchet. This one's very nice and smooth. And as much as I think that's about... Oh, right. The tail, 2 pieces. Very long tail, tip. One solid... Oh, face plant. One solid piece on this one. Okay, so the transformation is different for tank mode. Again, you got to push these tabs in to lock these in place. And we'll bring the arms up. And this one, you just take them 1 click down and bring the arms up and put this into the side. And we'll bring in the Mastodons. I mean, again, this one is smaller, but to be honest, it's not much different. It's really not that much smaller. This one, paint is different. This is a, I don't know, a graphite gray. I really like that gunmetal gray. And the eyes are stickers on the original one, whereas this one, the eyes are painted. The tusks, as you can see, are more outwards, as these are straight up. So the tusks do align differently. This, even though it is hollow, it's got this little streak. This is hollow all the way. Oh, this is articulated. And this one is not. The sticker's right on this one. This one's not, but that's my fault. It's not the figure's fault. But the M on these shoulders are different. This has got painted stripes. This is a solid sticker all the way around. I think that's all I can really touch on in these individual modes. So for tank mode, take the head off, pull the tab out. Remove the head, pull the tab out. That remains the same for both. The original, very easy. Open that up. We're going to split them. And we're going to set them to the side. I've mentioned that this is Zord Builder. These are hollow. Hollow here, not hollow here. You just open these up. Straighten this out. And we've got to switch the arms. Don't really like that on this one, but again, that's the way they decided they wanted to do this for the Zord Builder. So, spread it open and put that to the side. Last but not least, and I can't do this properly. Oops. Got a lot of bits in this here. And it's my fault because I keep pushing this camera. The Pterodactyls. This one is clearly wider than the Legacy one. The sticker across the chest is different. I prefer to have this nice metallic one as opposed to this one here. It's just painted, I guess the sticker's painted to look metallic, whereas this is a very shiny sticker. Other than that, all the stickers remain the same. If I had the cannons for this one, you know, you could see a comparison that these are smaller compared to the original ones. The wingspan, this one definitely has a larger wingspan. The head, I just dropped the cannons. All red. A little bit of pink. The red eyes, though, they both have the red eyes. And then on the inside, this is all one solid. This is that solid gray color. This one has a little bit of color on the inside and some stickers. But, I mean, it functions the same way. So there's that. And I gotta pick up these cannons that I dropped. I gotta move the camera for that. Alright. There's the jumbled mess that I have put to the side there. Now let's get them... Let's put them in tank mode. Let's see here. Let's do the original one first. And I am sorry if this seems rushed, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me here. And my kids have to go to school, and they're going to be up in 2.5 hours. So I do hope at some point to get some sleep. I'm only doing these videos fast because, like I said, the Legacy Megazord's on loan. It's not mine, and the faster I get the review done, the faster BJ will get his toy back. Not that he's in a hurry, but I don't like keeping other people's property for too long of a period of time. Especially when it's something that it's not cheap. And I'm sorry, I am trying to build this. I'm not really trying to build this on camera or anything because, like I said, I've done reviews on these already. So, if you want to see the full transformation and explanation, you can watch the previous videos on these. Alright, so here they are. Let's see if I can move these back and lift the camera up. I don't think, yeah, no, this is one thing, I didn't notice this until now, comparing them side by side. The arms on this one are more facing forward. If you had the cannons on it, it would be more facing forward. But, and these are pointed more upwards, in an upward angle. And then you can see here, I hope you could see here, with the Mastodon head, this area here, there's a lot here, whereas opposed to here, it's like there's a lot of empty space here. Partly probably because the Mastodon head on this one's a lot bigger, but you know, you get this empty space here. It's not too big of a deal, again, because I don't think many people are going to display this in the tank mode anyways, unless you had purchased 2 of each. One to display in tank mode and one to display in Megazord mode. But if you're like that, then, you know, I think you're crazy, because these are worth a lot. These are actually cost a lot of money. But then again, I'm a collector and I spent a lot of money on this, so I'm not one to talk. Again, and what here, there is a very big size difference between the Pterodactyl here and the Pterodactyl here. I like the fact that on this one it's much wider. It's taking up more room than as this one, who seems just a little bit smaller. So in my opinion, if I had the cannons, this would definitely be a winner as opposed to the 2 modes. It's just because I really don't like the fact that there's a lot of empty space in this one here, and that the cannons do seem a lot small. They don't seem to be as proportional on this one. I can't complain though, because I don't have a cannon for this one. So, last but not least, let's look at them both in the Megazord mode. And And transformation for that is, again, it's fairly similar. With the only difference being the fact that this doesn't have the little button. And you've got to pull the arms off of this one. No, that's right. What's this one? Oops. All right, there's that one. Okay, let's try to get both of them to fit in frame. Stand them there and raise up just a little bit. So you can see this one's just about half a head, maybe bigger than the Legacy. Let's see if I stand it like this. It's not much taller, but he is definitely taller. He is also wider than the Legacy one is. But I personally think this one has a much cooler Megazord mode just because of that. Just the detailing, the trimming here. Just seems to be a much better paint scheme than that one there. I do love that the gunmetal on this one as opposed to the like graphite gray there. The chest plate on here is much stronger. This one, it easily just little pops off. I don't want to pop it off, but it does easily come off. It's not very tight fit. And the colors are more vibrant on this one as opposed to this one. But if you can, I would end up like I said, getting both these figures. If you don't have the 2010 figure, you really don't need it. If you do and you have this one, then you have all three, and you've got yourself the complete set for these. But if you only have the Legacy and this one, then you're good. You can get either or. I mean, honestly, you wouldn't be bad off with this one, as this is the original. It is much bigger. It's definitely more nostalgic because it is the older one. But if you ended up with this one, you'd still end up with just a fantastic figure. I would proudly display this one alongside this one in any toy case that I have, any display case. They're both awesome in their own respect, even though they are different in their own ways. So yeah, that about covers it for this here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next toy review. Have a good one. Bye.